What is up, everybody? So you know. No, I'm just playing. That's just crazy. Anyway, your boy was mad for a hot little minute, but I'm gonna tell you why. Give me a second. This thing right here left me almost dead twice, guys. I'm gonna tell you why. First of all, it kept getting hot. I don't know why. It just kept getting hot. I don't know why, but it's got enough cooling in here. I've already checked it and everything, and the radiator is pretty much whatever. I mean, let me see if we can get some light in here. There you go. All right, so you see the radiator. It's not new. It's 2001-ish, I'm sure. Let me see. Try to get some sharing here. So as you can see, this is all original. We're gonna go ahead and change the radiator. We're gonna go ahead and change the thermostat, and we're gonna go ahead and change the brakes on the fronts. That's what I have left to do on that. I've already done the back already, so those are done. I actually needed those a lot. So yeah, if any of y'all need 01 R1 brakes, this is the number right here. You can cross-reference that, possibly get you some front brakes. That's about it for that. Then we have the thermostat, guys. Let's see. Alright, there it is. Thermostat. Make sure you get the thermostat with the wheel. With the wheel. Make sure you get the thermostat with the gasket, guys. Makes it a lot easier, so you're not messing up anything. But that is the thermostat, brand new. And this thing. I haven't even opened this thing yet. This should be interesting. So let's get my handy dandy razor. And everybody loves when they get razors in boxes. Razors in boxes. Okay, let's see what we have. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, little children, dogs and cats, this is the moment I've been waiting for. Oops. I didn't see that. Anyway. Alright. Here it is, ladies and gentlemen. This is the radiator and the fan right here. So let's see what else comes in this packaging. Get my trusty razor. Down here. Remember, I'm doing this with one hand, guys. So bear with me. Okay, so that's all out. Here is possibly the fan. Let's check that out real quick. Oh yeah, that is the new fan, baby. The old fan, I'm gonna show you guys what the old fan looked like. Oh yeah, new fan. Smell it, smell it, smell it. New fan smell. Yeah. Okay, turn it over. And it has the multi-blades on the back of this one, so maximum air, maximum cooling off. Alright, cool. So we got that. Comes with the radiator supports. I guess just in case you don't have bolts for the bracket or anything, or I guess, but it comes with all that. It comes with cush pads as well for this. Anything else in the box? No. I'm looking for stickers, guys. That's mainly what I look for. I'm looking for the nice stickers so I can tell everybody who I am going through. And it's even nice. They have their own wrapping paper too. So as you can see, but where is the stickers? No stickers? Oh, poo. Alright, anyway, here's the new radiator, guys. Looking nice. Ooh, yeah. I can't wait to mount this thing up. Oh my gosh. Cannot wait. This is like the ultimate upgrade for me right now. Jeez. And then my bike's already freaking chrome and aluminum all over the place, and now we just added more to it. So, heck yeah. Heck yeah. I see this little bend right here. Hopefully, that's not gonna be an issue right here. So, let's see. Yeah. Hopefully, that's not an issue. Because they. Oh, okay. So they have one on the side of it right there. Okay, cool. So, cool. Makes sense. Gotcha. And then the hole for the sensors. Look at that. There's 2 holes for the sensors. So that's probably what that other sensor go to then. Makes sense. Makes sense now. Alright, so I gotta make sure that these are, see, this is hand tightened. You make sure you check these bolts before trying to put everything on and everything. You would hate to waste that brand new coolant. Here's the brackets and stuff also for that fan. You would hate to waste the brand new coolant. I mean, it's like 20 something dollars for the little thing of coolant. So I'm actually gonna put some thread lock on this as well, just to make sure like we have no leaks and stuff through this after we seal it. Okay, and then see this one right here is hand tightened as well. We don't have to worry about trying to seal this one. I'm glad this one was hand tightened. Also too, you see that stuff right there? Let's see if we can get there. I guess it won't fix on it. Let me see, there you go. Alright, you see that right there, guys, that debris? I have that around the whole edge. Make sure you guys blow out the radiator and everything, and I know it probably sounds like a lot, but it'll be best to do it than not do it. Just know. But it'll be best to do it than not do it. Getting them not OEM can be a problem, but even getting them brand new OEM, could also be an issue as well. So clean out the, you know what I'm saying? Clean out the radiator, run some fluids through it. Hold on. Okay. Alright. So this is what the inside of a 01R1 radiator looks like. Aluminum radiator looks like. As you can see, those cylinders to the left is where the bolt goes in on the sides and stuff. So those aren't anything. And then the cylinder as well at the bottom is for the same thing. But it looks pretty decent in there. It's pretty decent. I don't really see any more debris, but like I said, I'm gonna go ahead and rinse it out. Alright, so we got part of it all down. We have the fairing and stuff down, both sides already. We found that the coolant tank, as you can see, the nipple broke on it. So we're gonna get another coolant tank. I mean, that's really just an overflow. You know what I'm saying? But we're gonna get another one because I just don't want to deal with all that extraness. But we're gonna keep this one going for the moment because I know it's just gonna squirt out from here. So you know what I'm saying? I'll risk that a little bit, but we will be getting another one. So far we have the bolt on the other side and the bolt at the bottom loose already. There's another bolt. There's a bolt on the other side, right here in the same spot. It's a Allen key. So you take that off. You take the bottom bolt off. Take this hose off. Take this hose off. Take this hose off. You can keep these on until you take the whole thing off, but you will need to take the sensor and this the um, the coolant reserve hose. I guess to suck it back in and stuff like that. Um, but you will need that as well to put on the other one, so don't forget about that. On the other side, this is the hole I was talking about. I mean the bolt I was talking about that you undo, and that side's dropping right now. It's hanging right now a little bit, so it's loose. There's that one more big hose for the bottom, which I've already drained everything. I didn't drain it on the ground. I have a pan that I drained it in, which is all right there. Now, I don't even know how to say it. What is the name brand of this thing again? It's like oh, it's right here. What is this? High performance G G-Pred. G-Pred. I don't know. G-Pred. I don't know, guys. I'm not even about to keep on playing with that. So, like I said, I'm taking out everything. Oh, look at this. I'm pretty sure this cap, radiator cap, it's got some miles on it. It's going to need to be changed as well. If you can see it, it's already got its little indentations right there. See how the rubber is already kind of grooved out. Here's what the new one looks like. It's not grooved out at all. So now you kind of see. Same cap. Man, it's a big old radiator. I mean, I can actually probably use this for a Honda car. It's not leaking or anything, but it's damn sure not keeping this thing cool. So, alright, let's finish getting this off. Working with one hand. I will show y'all guys all the steps, but it's as simple as the way I'm saying it. So, hopefully you guys can get it from there and get everything changed. Alright guys, so we got the radiator off and stuff now. We're going to go ahead and change the thermostat, which is right above the radiator in its own little housing, which is right there, shebang. So we're going to go knock that out. The old radiator is right here. You can kind of hear, let me see something right quick. Alright, so you can kind of hear like some of the noise from this thing right here. Let me see if you can hear it. Okay, so that don't sound healthy. I'm sure when it's spinning faster than that, it probably sounds like crap. So we're gonna take this off. The radiator, um, inspecting it. I mean, that's the front. There you go, right there, and then that's the back. So, but yeah, that should be all good there. We still gotta take the hose off and then a sensor and put it on the new one right here. I forgot to take these off to put on the other radiator, you know, to keep it from leaking and stuff. But it's whatever. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and mount the fan up. That fan right there is actually the OEM, so that would actually mount in this, you know, in the bracket places and stuff like that on this one. But since we don't have the OEM fan and we're running the aftermarket fan, we're just gonna have to put it, I guess, wherever we're supposed to put it at. And on this case, they have it, let me see. Ooh, look at that. That thing's a whole lot thicker too. Jeez. Look at that. Okay. All right. So, um, there you go. Oh, wait. Get off. Okay. So I guess putting the fan. See, they have the fan right here on this one, like right there. So, I guess we can put that on in the same spot as that one. Not sure if it makes a difference or not, but we'll put it back in the same spot. See if it does something different. But heck, if it doesn't, I'm probably gonna order another fan. I see just how that one ties in here, so they really be squeezing it in here. I don't know. That fan seems like it's pretty small, so I don't know. We'll see what's up. We'll see what's up. If not, we'll probably just get a little bit bigger fan. But hopefully this helps out with the overheating and everything that we've been having it. So yeah, look at that, guys. Oh yeah, oh yeah. All right, let's get to changing this thermostat real quick, so we can get to putting everything back on. Thermostat's underneath there. Alright, so we have the radiator and the fan mounted together. It's got its own little brackets and stuff like that going for it. So that's what we got. Now it's time to mount it in its position. Also, we have the radiator, the thermostat in as well. You probably don't believe it, but it is in. This is the old one right here. It didn't look too bad. Has a little bit of debris right here on the top, but other than that, it wasn't bad or anything from what I can see. It is a little difference in it within like the way it locks in right here. It's not so bulky. It kind of slims down a little bit, almost like this, but it still fits. Other than that, you shouldn't have no problem getting it in. Just make sure that you drain all the fluids out of here, because there is a little bit more fluids that's inside the housing. So depending on how you have your thermostat mounted, it can hold fluid or it can be draining the rest of the fluid. So yeah, just worry of that. But back to installing the radiator and the fan, and yeah, we'll go from there. All right, so we got the radiator in here. Took a little finagling. Um, I'm not worrying about all this, whatever. But it's a lot better. It fits very snugged in here. Like, it's so freaking snug in here. It's so thick that I had to actually make my own little quick bracket, which isn't bad. It's that far from the original hole, which it bolts right there. The rubber garment normally reaches right here, so yeah, it wasn't reaching it. So show you guys what the bracket looks like. Kind of twisted it up so it can fit, but it works. So it's in there. It's hecka snug. So we're gonna go ahead and bolt everything back up, get all the hoses and stuff, which I have a majority of all the hoses and stuff back on it. I gotta get the overfill hose back on. I have to get the fluids in, which I have right here, using that engine ice, good old engine ice. So I'm thinking that all of this will not fill this up, since this is an upgraded intercooler. I've never really seen too many of these on the bikes. I've never really seen somebody actually put one of those on it. So alright, so we're going to get some of this engine ice in here. Just try not to waste any of it. So here it goes. Maybe I should get like a hose or something for the other little section. Let me see. Will this fit? Yep. Perfect. That fits. Alright, this is because when you start filling it up, it wants to go into that little hole section right there, and it's at an angle, so I know I'm going to end up wasting some. So let's go ahead and eliminate that right now. Pour some of this good old blue engine ice in there. No telling when the last time this thing had any kind of coolant flush or a radiator flush or anything. So just making sure not any leaks anywhere. Okay, let's go. Yeah, it's gonna take a whole nother one. Yep. So I guess I'll buy another one tomorrow. I only bought one because the guy told me it was only gonna take one, so I figured that was gonna be one of those weird things, but I guess it'll take two of these right here. Best part about it is it shouldn't take much of the other one. It should take about half of it. Ooh, look at that beautiful blue. The same color as you see it. You see that little blue, that hand of blue right there. Same color as my windshield. I love that blue. Oh yeah, love that blue. So far it looks good. Don't really see any sparkles and stuff. Normally you see like a lot of sparkles and stuff due to them not cleaning out the radiators and stuff like that. But this seems to be pretty cool. Alright. Well, I guess we're just going to be able to put everything back together and then knock out the brakes as well. So the only thing that would be left would be buying another gallon or another half a gallon of what the hell. He told me he was like, that's like a gallon. I was like, what the hell? I mean, the hell. Anyway, another half a gallon, and hopefully that'll work. So if you guys looking at this, if you switch out to one of these aftermarket radiators, the aluminum radiators preferably, they're going to be a little bit more wider and probably a little bit taller. Just be sure to grab an extra gallon of coolant or half a gallon of coolant, whatever you go by, whichever one they say fills it up. Just go ahead and get another one, just in case. You never know. So you don't have to be in this predicament and have to wait till the next day to go get it.